Yo, shadows dance on the wall, a memory on repeat. A symphony of silence, a heavy pounding beat. Not a music but a rage, a fist against the door. A child's eyes wide and scared, what was he fighting for? Little hands clenched in fists, wishing I could intervene. But my power was a whisper, a silent unheard scene. I watched the storm rage on, powerless in my space. A fragile paper boat, lost in that violent place. He was a giant of thunder, I was just a weed. Rooted to the ground, unable to plant a seed of courage, of protection, just a knot in my gut. Years later, still feel that tremble, that awful broken rut. I was a ghost in the corner, witness to the shame. A broken little boy whispering her name. Trapped in that nightmare, can't escape the sight. How do you heal from wounds when you couldn't fight? These walls still echo with the screams that I couldn't stop. The guilt's a heavy cloak, I can't seem to drop. Years have gone by, but the pain still lingers on. The child inside is crying, asking where did I go wrong? They say time heals all wounds, but the scar runs deep. A ghost of a relationship, secrets we used to keep. He was a master of deception, a Jekyll and Hyde act. Behind closed doors, the devil in public, a kind fact. I saw the cracks in the mask, the fury in his gaze. But my voice was a tremor, lost in the violent haze. She was trying to survive, a soldier in a war. Well, I was frozen in place, wanting something more. A different ending, a different place and time, where I wasn't so helpless, trapped in this awful rhyme. The rhyme of violence, of anger, of fear's heavy hole. A story etched in my soul, a story to be told. I was a ghost in the corner, witness to the shame. A broken little boy whispering her name. Trapped in that nightmare, can't escape the sight. How do you heal from wounds when you couldn't fight? These walls still echo with the screams that I couldn't stop. The guilt's a heavy cloak, I can't seem to drop. Years have gone by, but the pain still lingers on. The child inside is crying, asking where did I go wrong? Now I'm grown, still carrying the weight of that room. The silence, the fear, the early heavy gloom. They say forgiveness is the answer to break the chains. But how do you forgive the one who caused so much pain? It's like a phantom limb, the power I never had. Still reaching for the strength I wish that I had shared. To shield her from the blows, to take away her cries. A broken promise to myself still reflected in my eyes. This ain't a victim's lament, it's a truth I have to face. The boy who couldn't save us, still haunted by this space. The space between then and outer space, I'm trying to fill with understanding, with peace, and learning how to heal. I was a ghost in the corner, witness to the shame. A broken little boy whispering her name. Trapped in that nightmare, can't escape the sight. How do you heal from wounds when you couldn't fight? These walls still echo with the screams that I couldn't stop. The guilt's a heavy cloak, I can't seem to drop. Years have gone by, but the pain still lingers on. The child inside is crying, asking where did I go wrong? So I'm speaking my truth, no longer locked inside. The scars of my story, the tears that I can't hide. I'm breaking the cycle, the silence, the fear and the pain. By acknowledging the past, I begin again. To understand the power I never knew I held. To heal the broken places, the story to be retold. This ain't a celebration, it's a step into the light. To honor the little boy who witnessed that awful night. And to let her know I hear her now, I understand. The strength it took to survive, to hold up a weary hand. I'm still on the journey, healing and growing.